Hi Year 3, hope you're all okay. This is our spelling lesson for Thursday, the 21st of January. So what is to know the rule for adding prefixes IL, IR, IN and IM to a root word. We're going to do it by practicing that new learning, so new learning is practice. And why? So that we can add the correct word to complete the sentence. Okay, so I'm just going to take you to the next slide where I just want you to have a think. What do you know about these prefixes? What do you know about prefixes in general, but specifically, what do you know about these prefixes? Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little while to shout all that information at me. We've gone through this lots of times, so hopefully it's all stored in there so that you can recall that information. Okay, so hopefully you'll remember that this group of prefixes all mean not or the opposite of, that it depends upon the first letter of the root word. So the prefix that you use depends upon the first letter of the root word. And here is our table with all that information on there. So if your root word begins with R, then you would use the IR. If your root word begins with M or P, you would use IM. If your root word begins with L, then you would use IL. And if your root word begins with any other letter, for example, a C, an E, an A, you would use IN. Fantastically. Hopefully all that information is there for you. Okay. So here is a little rewind of our spellings, our new spellings. So these are our root words with the prefix already added, and the definition. The reason that we're looking at this is because our activity will need you to know what the word means before you can actually apply it. Okay, and we are doing this at sentence level today. So a lot of what we've been doing is word level, but we are looking at it at sentence level today. So that means that we're going to be putting them into sentences or using the right word to fit in the sentences. So here are our words. So we've got illegible, immortal, impatient, irregular, irresponsible, inconsiderate, indirect, and inadvisable. So these are our spelling words, and the writing in black are the definitions. So I don't need to go through all of those because I know that you can pause it if you would like to read them to refresh your memory. Okay, so our activity today, our use it. So you're going to use your knowledge of those words, so our new spelling words, in order to complete the task. So it says use it, use the spelling words to complete the sentences. Okay, so you will have a sheet, and I will put this on Dojo, okay, and you will have a sheet that has got at the top, it has got the spelling words, and then it has got some sentences, but there are some words missing from our sentences. So we need to make sure that we are using the right word to fill those sentences to make them complete. Okay. And what I have done is I have put these words, our spelling words with their new definition next to it so that you know that you can actually use that to help. So what I will do is if I just share my screen, share a different screen with you, I can show you the spelling words. So here we have our spellings at the top. Okay, this is the sheet. This will go on Dojo. And here I have the sentences. So the first one says, I cannot read the story because the writing is, and I need to fill in that word that fits. Okay, so then I will look at my spellings. So I will go to the sheet that has got my spellings on. This one, no, it's not that one. Wait to see if Mrs. Bird can find it. We'll just go to this one here. Okay, and I can have a look at the meaning. So cannot be read. Okay, so I know that's illegible. So then I can go back to my sheet and I can fill in that sentence because I now know that it is illegible. And then I would move on to the next one. If something is it will never die. So then I can look at that sheet that has got our spelling words and the definitions on, and I can say, okay, if it will never die, it's immortal. So then I can go back to my sheet on here, and I can fill in the word immortal. So you will use these two sheets to help you. Make sure that when you are writing that word in, that you are using the correct spelling. Okay, so that is your activity today. You're going to complete these sentences by using the spelling words and the definitions in order to help. Once you have done that, what I would like you to do is to post that on Class Dojo so that we can see. Okay, fantastic Year 3. I look forward to seeing them coming through, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.